Hey guys, it's Saturday and we're here at Famoso Raceway. We just got our pit spot right here, Firebird. We're pitted next to Griffin. He brought out the Apache. It's going to be a really fun weekend of testing. Really excited to see what the Firebird does. So we're just going to unload it. I'll give you a walkthrough on the combination and then we're going to take it over to tech inspection. Okay guys, so we're all set up. There's the Firebird, there's the Apache, and I'll give you guys a quick rundown on the combination because I realized last time I never did. So it's super simple. We swapped in the cammed LM4, so bone stock aluminum 5.3 with the TIC Performance Street Heat Stage 3 cam. And it's got like Hooker Black Heart long tubes. We got QA1 suspension all the way around. And then behind that, I have a 4L60E that's been fully gone through. So everything except for billet input and output shafts. And I even went with a 284 input carrier. So it changes first and second gear. So they're a lot closer. Moving to the back, we got my built 8.5 rear end. So it's 373 gears, an Eaton True Track, and then Mosier 30 spline axles. And then we're running a 28 by 12 Mickey Thompson ET Street SS. Also, forgot to mention, the car weighs, last time we weighed it at Tucson, it was 2,750 pounds. So very light car, full fiberglass clip. But yeah, can't wait. Okay, I just made it back from tech inspection. Car passed, it's all good, everything's in order. So now I'm just gonna suit up and we're gonna head straight to the lanes. Also, I'll have Griffin talk about his setup in just a minute, but this is his truck. It's gorgeous, called the Apache. And this thing is quick to say the least. It's an 8th mile car. I believe he's just gonna be running it to the 8th today. But man, what a machine. And it's got a Noonan Hemi. Twin turbo deal. This thing's like jewelry.
See, I told you.
Oh my god. Freaking 1185 at 113.
100. Oh my god. Okay. What'd you leave at?
I didn't even check.
So let's see. So 1.7 60 foot. That's already way faster. The best was an 8.1.
Yeah.
7.5 in the 8th.
Yeah.
I wanted to get in the 7s.
Yeah.
And then yeah, 90, 72, 92. And then yeah, 11.8.
Okay,
So
I was just saying, like, I did a little selfie thing. This thing feels like a different animal compared to Tucson.
so it feels faster?
It feels friggin'...
obviously it's faster.
No, it feels I mean, okay, from like a high 12 to a high 11, I mean, people are gonna be like,
no, it's the fact that we changed nothing except for the long block.
We literally went down in displacement.
Yeah, down in displacement. I'm saying we didn't change gear, intake manifold, anything.
Nothing.
And it's
Wow.
so what, is there more in it, or you just kind of just went whatever?
Honestly, there could be a bit more in it. I bet you we could whittle this down to like an 11.5 or just under.
Okay, so I'll look at the tune and see what was actually going on.
Yeah. Okay, let's look
right,
at
cool.
it.
2000, cool. Yeet. Okay, to 5200. 89, okay, cool. 113, 114, 150, damn, cool. So yeah, did you let off like well after?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it looked, did it spin at all? Did it feel like it wheelie at all, or?
I didn't feel that,
Okay.
so.
It was at 190, I might even crank that thing up.
We have a ton of tire pressure.
Here, let's check that you're not at 57% throttle.
Yeah,
Ready?
double check.
Make sure. Yeah, you're not at full throttle. Oh, there you are. Okay, now you're at full throttle. First gear, you weren't even at full throttle.
Okay.
So there there. But
You know what? It threw me way back. Like, I've never been.
You didn't feel any spin at all?
No, I
Did
didn't.
it feel like it wheelied really hard, or did you feel like there's more?
Did it wheelie?
Because the tires are at like 30 pounds.
Okay, I didn't feel it.
Okay.
I didn't feel it.
It definitely dumps the passenger rear hard.
Yeah.
It might be rubbing still too. I can recheck now, but yeah, I'm happy with that. And also, so
Let me see
air
the
intake was 100 degrees.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it might even been pulling timing here. Let's see, it's 100 degree air intake temp, 102, and then timing was at, okay, so it stayed at 25 degrees of timing. It didn't pull any timing out for that, but okay, it dropped to 91. Yeah, it's hot.
Sweet. I'm so happy with that.
I can't believe we picked up like 9 mile an hour. That's so
I know, and you feel it. Like, you freaking feel it.
So I went and grabbed this. This is the car's prior PB. So the 1278 104. If you look, the 60 foot is worse. I'm pretty sure that's because you were 80% throttle. So we'll see what it does when we actually.
Taking Burt Reynolds for a spin down the drag strip.
Be interesting to see if we are, if whether or not we're the slowest car here.
Potentially. There's a lot of late model stuff.
There's a handful of Copos.
Oh wow. Do you think we have the smallest displacement?
Definitely. Maybe that 6-cylinder guy.
Oh yeah, he's got.
But we definitely have the smallest displacement V8.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lanes are full. I love seeing this. So many people out here today. Check out this car. Inline 6 steel.
The only car probably that lets.
Yep. Alright, lanes are still full. We're coming up soon. You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a real 60 foot. And then the weather's worse, like it's getting hotter. I think it was 64 degrees when you went, now it's 72.
Okay.
But we'll see how much weather actually affects it. See if you get to keep the PB.
Not for long. There's that other Firebird that I saw at Montana years ago. That thing's really cool. I think it's Pontiac powered.
Yeah, 11.7 with a real 60 foot now. And then it's awesome. So the other guy red lit, so I have my own.
Oh, you have your own little time slip. Look
Yeah.
At 114, you have more mile an hour.
So
too.
that means I'll have to look at the other one. It's on my phone. So a second, so a tenth on the 60. What, 6/10 on the eighth, 8 mile an hour on the eighth mile an hour, and then a 10 mile an hour. So
You're
yeah.
like talking
So
with that
a second,
flathead in your mouth.
a second, 10 mile an hour, like just numbers. So.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I was too busy trying. So first, I still can't hear it.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot hear it at all.
It didn't shut off in the burnout.
No, but I was basically pedaling it the entire time.
Okay.
Because I was just like, I'm like, all right, well, if I pedal it, it can't stall. And then I think I left it like 2,000. I'm gonna check the log now. I already saved it. And then yeah, just to the floor. It's funny how it feels as stable as it was before, just way faster. So
let's see it.
all right. So first off, in the burnout, you can't hear the car still, even though it's louder.
Yeah.
And I accidentally did another third gear burnout. Not as bad as another one, but so you see second gear, third gear. So I did a 118 mile an hour burnout again. I actually couldn't tell it was shifting, but the AIT is 104, so really hot under hood temps. And then let's see if it creeps down a bit. I don't think it creeps down. It stays at 102. So give it a good whap. Yeet. Second. So yeah, it's getting into gear at 5,200 instead of 48 now. Yeah, 52. And then I let off at 118. Just to like, I just wanted to get some more data, so I just held it. But yeah, so still under 6,000 RPM. So it definitely, the car definitely needs gear.
Yeah.
Like it would go faster with a 410. But yeah, it's basically, I'm looking at the time slip, it's basically the same as what you did. It's just I actually went full throttle in first gear. That was literally the difference. So.
Okay, well I'll do that
And you have
next
better
time.
air, so.
I'll do that next time, but okay, sweet. So Travis now is gonna go adjust the idle because.
Oh yeah, so it's so hard to hear the car, and sometimes when we let off the throttle, when we're trying to like move it or do a burnout, it'll stall. And I think maybe, so when we tuned it, so yeah, it's got a like hot tune in it now. When we tuned it, we opened the throttle blade a little bit more, but I don't know if we did it enough. So I think the AIC is just bouncing around.
Yeah.
So I'll look at the value of the AIC here. But yeah, I don't have the tool to open up the throttle blade more, and we don't feel like pulling the intake manifold or the throttle body off. So we'll just crank the idle up to like 900 and just hope it just high idles and doesn't die.
Shut off after the burnout.
It's not bad if you can hear the car, but you can't hear it. So.
Yeah. Okay, guys, it's the heat of the afternoon now. We're just taking a quick break, getting some water, and Travis is messing around with the idle on the Firebird. Griffin's chasing some electrical problems with the Apache, but I know he's gonna get that sorted. He's gonna go out there again and kick ass. So we're just down right now. Also, we need food immediately.
We'll see. So I think the cam is actually pretty big for only a 5.3.
Yeah.
It's got 10 degrees of overlap for only 325 cubic inches.
Yeah.
So it probably needs like 900 to 1,000 just idle all the time.
Yeah.
Because it sounds better, does it not? And this is out of gear. So
we'll see now if I have to pedal it at all, but
here, like give it a good flip, like a fast flip. Still doing that. We'll also play around with it, but good enough.
That's good real time. That's good real time as you're doing a burnout.
I need the tuners out here.
these guys are really out
Let me
here
check the
trying
stats
to.
real quick. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Danger to manifold.
Am I supposed to have confidence in your tune when you do stuff like that?
Hey, you can blame the tuner.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
It pushed right through. So
What did you try to leave at?
I wasn't a lot. Okay, Travis wants to look at the log anyway.
I want to see what you did. This is a log for you, not for the car.
I definitely ramped into it way too fast.
Okay, so you're at 0% throttle. Did it want to stall up to the burnout, or could you really tell?
No.
Okay, cool.
And I could actually hear it.
Okay. Oh yeah, you ramped up to the 3
okay.
so fast.
See, that's...
Yeah.
See, I got way too excited because, like I said, I was treating it like a...
And then, yeah, so you're at like 40... Oh, there you go.
I just let out.
Hey, there's your favorite number.
I know.
Oh, no, sorry, 57.
57. No,
Okay.
I just kind of let out after that, but then I got right back into it just to finish the run.
Okay, so you shifted second, and then when'd you go full throttle? Okay, now you went full throttle. What I want to... Oh, look at the needle berries. Oh, no, did it downshift? Let's see. Okay, so I wanted to see the data of upping that shift
also,
RPM.
the shift felt different.
Good or bad?
Good.
Okay, cool. Alright, how was that?
Okay, that felt really good. And I love that I lined up with the turbo guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
so do you know what happened at the line?
No.
You did almost no burnout. It spun.
Oh, it spun?
Yeah, because you did virtually no burnout.
I felt it.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell what's going on.
No, I felt that it didn't. I knew that sucked.
Which, you know, that's good because now we know how little burnout, you know what I mean? So, and then, so what, you only got a 10th? Yeah, so I was a 7.3, right? The fastest mile an hour ever.
Let's confirm.
93 mile an hour, that's the fastest ever.
7.49 in the 8th.
Oh yeah, that's fastest.
Yeah, but I'm so happy with this.
Well, yeah, 115 mile an hour.
I felt bad for the Nova. He threw a belt on the return line.
Oh, how did second gear feel, or do you not even really remember?
Honestly.
Okay. Well, hey, it went in the right direction with a poor launch, so we'll have to check. We'll check the log right now.
Yeah, I'm so happy, and you know what this means? Pizza. Right now it's pizza time. Got the bird loaded up. Polo's got the hot sauce.
Oh yeah, dude. Cholula. Spicing things up.
He carries that MF thing on him.
I can carry that thing on me.
And Travis microwaved his.
I made a plate.
So tasty. We haven't eaten anything all day. Okay, so Griffin is throwing liquids, and we have to drain what's left, and this is what we have to catch it with. So we're now turning this into a cooking show.
All right, so let's check your burnout first. Yeah, see, you went like 40 miles an hour in the burnout.
Yeah, it slipped.
Yeah, it's all good. And then let's go to the pass. So you left. Okay, you brought up to 2,000. Cool. Oh yeah, so yeah, funny, you can see it spin. So
you can see
watch it. Watch the RPM hang. It goes up really fast, and then it hangs at 4,000.
It doesn't feel like it's spinning.
See how it hung up on 48? That was because it was spinning. It spun to 48 and then caught up. Technically, it just make it a looser converter. And then here, let's watch the rest. So 6,700 for the 1-2 shift. Then what did it do the 2-3 shift? Looks like just at 60. So we can probably kick it up a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, so the highest RPM was like 6607. So I might even put another 100 RPM into it. And then, so here, but this is what I want to see. What it drops down to in third. Because I don't want to fall out of the power band. Okay, so like 52 and change. At like, 90, so.
Yeah.
And it went faster, so it's probably, I doubt this made literally any difference whatsoever.
Yeah, I know, it's so.
Right, so, no, 60 foot's way slower. at 177, 1755. Eighth was tiny bit slower. Okay, so it is actually, so your eighth is a tiny bit slower, but your mile an hour is a mile an hour more, and then you picked up more mile an hour.
Yeah.
So I guess it's got more mile an hour now.
Yeah.
And then just like I said, the spinning. So this, honestly, if you would have combined the best of those, this would have been even lower than that.
All right, so we're pretty much done with the Bird for today. We're gonna quickly jump back on the Apache, get it over to the lanes, and hopefully make one more run today. One more. We got this.
So true.
Good morning, guys. It's the next day, and we're ready for a full second day of testing, hoping to whittle it down to an 11.5 if we're lucky. And we just got coffee, gonna get suited up and head to the lanes.
Give her some juice.
All right, you beat me.
Finally, but
So let's see. 1.6. Okay, 1.6. Finally, you got a 1.6.
Yep.
Okay, so lowest mile an hour, fastest time. 7.4 in the eighth. That's new.
Yep.
Cool.
And then I'm down in mile an hour.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. I was gonna say I don't even remember what I left with, so let's check the log.
Yeah. And also, so I guess we'll check the log too. It's the coldest it is going to be.
Yeah, I know.
So, meaning like air intake temp, water temp, and everything.
Yeah.
And it probably makes absolutely no difference. So.
Honestly, yeah. When we're talking about like, you know.
But I'm glad you went 200ths faster, not just 100th.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went from what was the first pass was 7.8 of yours? 7 something.
Yeah,
and then
7.8.
7.3, 7. Then you got 7.4 now.
Or I think no, 11.8 was.
Oh,
the
11.8. Okay.
But that truck I was running. Did he? I think he watered down the whole.
Oh, well, you can see it right there. Look at that.
Yeah, no, he left from even on the return road. It is all. I don't even know how that truck carries so much water. It is everywhere.
All right, let's check your burnout. First, second, there we go. Okay, so you're holding for a little bit. Yeah, 78, perfect. we're at 162 water temp and 82 air intake. That's the coldest it's gonna get. Like there's no way. Because we were at the front of the line, just not running the car. It was still in open loop and warm up as you were pulling out.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to the pass. Let's see what you did. Looks pretty clean.
See?
Yeah, 163. Brought it up. Oh yeah, you left, but not a lot.
Yeah, not a lot.
Let's check what you left at.
I was conservative. But do you see 100 TPS?
So yeah, I want to see how hard you flashed it, or how hard you stabbed. So yeah, 17. Yeah, you didn't even bring it up to 2K.
Yeah, no.
And it worked. So I'll have to see.
I just did not want it to like push through. I was so worried about that.
So there we go. Yeet. Bam. Bam. Pulls. Yeah, it's okay. Almost 59 for the.
Okay, on the top.
Yeah, so seems good.
I guess just keep running it and let's get back in the lanes.
Yeah, just keep. That'll probably be the best. If weather has anything to do with it, this will be the best. I don't really think it is.
I don't think it is.
I guess now just do whatever you want. Maybe play with RPM, maybe don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
play
keep
with
doing
it
it over and over. All right, play around with it. See what happens. Was that 7.9?
Yeah, 11.79, 113. I mean, it was not good anywhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, intake air temp was like 102.
Yeah, it's what it's gonna be.
So it's just gonna get hotter and hotter at this point. Which
what'd you leave at?
I gotta check. It wasn't much.
Did you do the same thing as last pass, or you think you drove worse, or what?
Worse.
Drove worse?
Yeah.
Okay, it's all good though. We got what we needed. But also, your burnout was really, really good.
Oh, was?
Yeah. Had some serious wheel speed, a lot of good smoke, just to make it look better.
Yeah, I know. Well, because I saw there were like 3 photographers, so I'm like, let me just do one.
So if I hop in it now, I guess you can tell me no if you want to, but I think I'm gonna try like a super big burnout just to see what, like, play around with burnout, see what we can do, just to like see how much smoke we can make and stuff like that. And then I might literally try to leave at the highest RPM possible. I'll just sit on the green and just up, and then just see what it'll do. Because the tire pressure's still at 28, and obviously it's not spinning, so I want to see how hard we can hit it and see what happens.
Okay, let's see.
All right, check out what you accidentally did. So let's just look at your burnout. Okay, 50, all right. Oh, back in it, third. Oh, was that 156 miles an hour?
Are you serious?
So a little fast on the burnout there, but
oh, whoops.
That's okay.
My foot slipped.
Yeah, which is funny because when I did my 138 mile an hour burnout, I was to the floor, and you did it without even going to the floor.
I just feathered it.
So here, we can look on the new vintage gauges. There's a pretty cool feature I want to check real quick.
Okay. No, I was literally feathering it, and just for the photography.
Yeah, it just shifted third, so it wants to shift third. No. We could technically put it in second to make it lock second, but it's not worth it. All right, so I haven't recalibrated the speedometer for the 28s, but see, fired up. There's the thing. Let's cycle through. Peak mile an hour, 167 peak mile an hour, which means we've buried the speedometer. So
we're gonna have to ask New Vintage for us.
Yeah, hey, we need a 200 right now.
Cool. Okay, Travis, you ready?
Yep, let me go. We're at 106 air intake air. It's never gonna get better than that.
110. Yeah, he definitely blew up the tires there.
So that was smashing the limiter in second gear. And I wanted to see how long I could stay in it and just, you know. Yeah, these are all just horrific numbers. And it's funny too, it actually might have been a good race with that, if that's for that CTSV, because he did 11.5 at 122. So it would have been interesting to see how much further ahead he was and more slower. But yeah,
so did you let
cool.
out? You lifted?
I can't really remember. I just know as soon as it shifted second and it kept spinning, I basically kept my foot to the floor and it was bouncing the rev limiter.
That'll be interesting to see this log.
So now we know 3,500 will blast the tires off, and I don't think like airing down will fix that.
Okay.
But do you want to hop in now? Do you want me to go again, or what do you want to do?
You can go again. We'll check.
So what I think I might do then is drop the tire pressure. It's at, I think, 28 now. I don't think I want to go lower. I'm thinking maybe drop tire pressure and then try that again. But honestly, nah. So yeah, we'll look at the log right now. See what the man's pass looks like.
Worse.
Oh, I bring it up to only 3,000. I thought I got it higher, but yeah, so I'm like trying to ramp into it kind of quick because literally the light is green right here. Yeah, so right at 3,000 and then stab full TPS, bangs first, bangs second. So now it's 97. That's hitting the rev limiter in second gear. And then I stay on it, and then I let off, and then just pull it through. But yeah, but watch this TPS. So 28, 100, blip, 100, blip, 100.
Yeah.
So this thing is so controllable. All you have to do when it spins is just lift for a split second and then snap right back into it, and it's totally good. That was really fun. And I'm glad I just watched the video. It looks super cool. Makes it look like it has way more power than it does.
Yeah.
All right, so I did end up dropping a little bit of tire pressure. We'll see what that does, and then I'm not going to do as big of a burnout. I got my one big burnout with rubber on the thing, but I will still play around with the RPM leave. Probably not quite 3,000, but try like a little over 2, just to get data points, not to actually be any faster, but just to see what does and when. So
yeah.
We might as well get data.
Yep.
All right, good luck, have fun. What did you do?
I literally did nothing.
So, yeah, I thought it was a 6.9. I was like, wait, that was a 4. 93 in the 8th. I think it's our highest so far. 1648. I don't even think that's the fastest.
No, it's not. Oh my god. Okay, you don't know my face. When I got the time slip, I was like, am I reading this right?
No, when Libor's up, I was like, oh.
Holy, wow. Okay, so I'm actually so happy with this.
Yeah,
11.64.
I can't believe we smashed it. We were doing 7.1.
Who
knows, man?
This thing likes heat, I
Yeah, I
guess.
guess it likes heat.
No, but this, okay, I'm actually really happy. So the only thing I would say I did differently is I definitely was, so I don't know what I left at, but I was very patient with bringing it up to RPM and making sure I just left good instead of cutting a good light. So I think that helped, but it doesn't even reflect it in, like these aren't the best numbers. So.
Hey, don't question it.
I know, I'm going to take it, hopefully go back again and maybe even get this thing to an 11.5.
All right, so I was watching it in slow-mo now. You ramp into it, I think, perfectly, because even though you didn't 60 foot the best, so you basically bring it up to 2,000, and then you really ramp in at 2,500. So that seemed to be good. Look at the AIT. AIT is the highest it's ever been, 111 and 187 water temperature.
Oh my god, so it really likes it.
I guess it likes it. So, yeah. All right, I guess that was all right.
Cool. How was the burnout?
Because that was the only one where we didn't have anybody pushing us, so you had to drive up the whole way. Okay, you kept it at a third for the burnout.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. No, it shipped to third.
It did?
Yeah, we have to just make sure that thing is right, so we can just keep it in second. But it's whatever.
Okay.
It's just not really good for the trains.
I'm happy. I want to go back around. I'm going to get greedy and try for that 11.5, and if I don't, maybe one more 11.6 and I'll be happy.
Yeah, I said we're mid 11s now.
Cool.
Right, we got 383 Camaro versus 71 Firebird. He said a 12.0.
Yeah, check it out.
So yeah, we slowed down. We did make a good mile an hour though.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, I guess we'll just leave the log going. You might even do a solo run, so we'll be able to really hear it. You can finally hear the car. What did you do?
I don't know what I'm doing, but oh my god, it just loves the heat.
I guess.
That was after a hot lap. It just.
Okay, here. So press stop on the, here, hand me the laptop really quick.
Yeah.
All right, I can't remember. Oh, there's so many numbers, but I'm pretty sure 1636 is our fastest 60. 73 is definitely the fastest 93. That's definitely the fastest. And then I think 115 is our highest mile an hour. That's also a low number.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because I think we've hit 115 before. I wish it's so hard to remember everything. This is a serious like number we could like race people at. Yeah. Oh, we probably would have beat that CTSV then, the one that I spun at. So, all right, I guess we just keep doing what we're doing. The more you punish it, that's why we like LS's. The more you punish them, the more they give back.
Right? Oh, I'm so happy. I love this car.
There's the big boy pass. 115 and a half. Yeah, we'll have to look at all these numbers. Yeah, 163. But even that pass, that's so funny.
Yeah, that's crazy. I loved getting to do a solo run.
Oh yeah,
that really helped.
And then I finally can hear the car sounds good. It's still quiet, but it sounds pretty good.
Okay guys, so that's it for this weekend. I am so happy with the Firebird's performance. Cam only 5'3", keep in mind. And we're out here doing mid-11s, true mid-11s. So I'm stoked. I did cool wheelies and I had a great time with my friends.
So I'm not mad that you totally smashed on me. Like I was thinking it was gonna be just like last time where I beat you by a 100th.
Oh no.
But no, you smashed on me, no problem. And I'm not mad because I got my silly pass in of my second gear rev limiter. That's all I really want is to do silly stuff. So because hopefully with the Tempest we can build that car just to do silly stuff, exclusively. Yeah. But how fun will the Tempest be at this speed?
Yeah,
like 11.5 is a super fun speed.
Yeah, this is fun.
So
this, like you feel like you're booking it.
And then so then now this thing has done what it's done. It can now really try to be much faster. Obviously,
we're probably gonna run the same exact setup though for LS Fest West.
We'd like to get a 410 in it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that in 2 months because we got so much going on. But now it's running and driving. We're gonna get the cage done now, so no more tacked on door bars. And I'm gonna finally build a stopper for the brake switch. That's why it always flashes the brakes on the passes.
People think I'm on the brakes.
Yeah, I need to build some way so it can't retract out that too far, but it launches hard and it snaps it out. It doesn't do it on the street. Yeah. But yeah, so now it runs and drives. We can keep driving it and we'll drive it until Vegas. Since I doubt we'll blow it up on the street.
No, doubt it. But yeah, I'm so happy with the car. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Okay, bonus race. So I'm gonna be lining up with Ellie in her Camaro over there. It should be really tight. I lined up with her dad before in the same car and we were like neck and neck and I just passed him past the 1,000 feet. So let's see what happens.